afternoon, and welcome to this week's edition of Some Good News. It is week 9, which means that we have officially outlived John Krasinski's version of Some Good News. We know we keep saying this, but it remains important. We won. So let's get into today's stories. Over 63% of Idahoans have already responded to the 2020 census. This is exceptionally high, noting that the final responses are not due until the end of October. Great job, Idaho. I can do this. This upcoming Sunday is Father's Day. Fathers, they are the ones that pick us up, rub some dirt onto our faces, and send us running out into the world, armed with terrible jokes and gritty determination. To celebrate fatherhood, we here at SGN have compiled these images of animals with their fathers. It's now time for an update on what is happening with sports. Here to provide that update is Joe Sports.
Good afternoon, sports fans. It's me again, Joe Sports. There's been a few more developments from the sports world in recent weeks, most notably out of the National Basketball Association and Major League Soccer. Both leagues announced they would return in the next couple of months in vastly different fashions. First, the NBA. The NBA announced that there will be a play-in tournament for their playoffs starting in early August. The 16 teams who currently hold playoff spots will be invited, as well as the next 6 teams who are close to making a run. The finals are expected to start on September 30th. Meanwhile, in Major League Soccer, the league announced their MLS is Back tournament, a World Cup-style tournament for their season, including group play, with the winner receiving a bid to the CONCACAF Champions League tournament, a continental championship tournament featuring top teams from North and Central America, as well as the Caribbean. Games will be played without fans, and the MLS is providing players with free COVID testing. Orlando is hosting the tournament, which starts play on July 8th. Finally, the producers also wanted me to mention that you can watch corgi racing on YouTube. Search for corgi racing at Canterbury Park, and you'll find it. It's adorable, and we loved watching it. That's all from me this week. I've been Joe Sports. Back to you, Janice.
The weather has been erratic the past few days, including brief sunny spells that are followed quickly by heavy rain. The good news about this is that we haven't had to pay much for a water bill all week. When it comes time to shower, we just like to stand outside and wait. I'm sorry, folks. I think that somehow Joe Traveling Reporter has snuck some of his reports into mine. This just in, dogs still exist. They really are here on Earth with us, spreading joy and love with every tail wag and demand for head scratches. Find a dog in your neighborhood today and tell them, "What a good boy you are! What a good boy! Oh, you're so cute!" And then pet their bellies. On Wednesday, June 24th, Boise State's Extra Mile Arena will host a unique event, an outdoor in-vehicle screening of the documentary Out of the Blue, a film about life and football at Boise State. Tickets went on sale June 15th, and the event will bring a change in pace for all of us that have desperately missed a movie experience. We here at SGN have definitely missed the movie-going experience. We wanted to help with these feelings of loss, and have thus hired Joe Movie to assist. Joe? It's now time for Some Good Things. The Lego Movie 2 soundtrack.
Sharing your backstory.
Local theater.
Recreating your at-home version of Sharknado 5, Global Swarming.
Hanging out with your kids.
Hanging out alone.
Old-timey movies.
New age movies.
Movies in general.
Disney songs about hope.
Disney songs about change.
Giving your dog a bath.
Giving yourself a bath.
Planting flowers.
Forgiveness.
Growth.
The smell after it has rained.
Jumping into water on a hot summer day.
Finding and keeping a cool rock.
Watching Avatar: The Last Airbender and reliving your childhood nostalgia.
Watching Avatar: The Last Airbender and enjoying it for the first time.
Looking out for each other and checking in on those that you love.
This has been Some Good Things.
Some good.
Do you have a story or a project that you want to share with us? Has some good news happened to you? Then email us at impactidaho@gmail.com. Alternatively, you can also find us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube at Impact Idaho. There are still good things, and there is still some good news.